Well. Welcome back to the Kia Boys podcast. We had a little 2 week hiatus. My name's Michael, and this is the other host.
Keaton, and yeah, we were on a little break. We had Thanksgiving. Hope everyone
Yeah,
enjoyed their Thanksgivings. Got the Chet Holmgren diet. But yeah, we are
oxtails,
back.
yeah.
And where are you looking to start? You looking to start on the stock market or what?
I mean, yeah, hey, this is a year, it's getting to January, about to be New Year's resolutions. Hey, we gotta get rich, so let's talk about our stocks. What stocks do we own? What stocks do we own, Key? What stocks do we own?
Like that. All right. So for anyone not familiar, there's a website called CourtShare now. I'm very new to it. I don't know how long it's been around, but you can basically invest and buy like shares in players, not real money. If it does become real money, I'm not doing that personally. But yeah, you get like some free money to start off with. So, all right, do you want me to name all of mine? I think I got 9 or 10 stocks right now. Or should we go
Yeah,
one by one? Do you want to alternate?
well, see, I haven't logged in a minute, so I might be like courtship broke right now, but
Okay.
hey, we'll see.
Word.
Let's see. All right, cause what's it called? They had like that big, the day like it went really fire is the day I signed up, and now it's kind of mid. So I don't know how
Okay.
it's
I
looking.
signed up the day I saw like Fizzop tweet about it. I had no
Yeah,
clue what it was.
that's the same day.
Okay, okay. All right, my first one is my boy, Mo Gay. Um, Big shot blocker in Atlanta. Hopefully he'll hit his threes. Hasn't really come around yet, but he's definitely getting more opportunity this year than last. Hit a three in the fourth against Denver last night before Nikhil Alexander Walker's boneheaded decision.
Which was that
That
was
was
one of
bad.
the funniest endings to the game because he actually
It
had like
was
4 seconds
bad.
left, and then he just threw it
And
up.
he had both corners open. And like the strong side corner was the easy one. Like Kennard was an
Exactly.
easy hit, and Vit like would have been a little tougher, but he could have hit it. But oh my
Yeah, no,
gosh,
he looked Kennard dead in his eyes, and
yeah,
like
that was
just
bad.
went for a layup,
I
but
guess he
it's
needed his
good.
30 bomb. He needed his 30 bomb.
Yeah, exactly. And we had to prove that Jokic is his paint defense is fake. So I'll expect it.
Yeah.
I'll respect it. I'll
There were
respect
some
it.
rough points. I can't lie. Yeah.
But
So my first is Mo Gay.
so Mo Gay. So I'm a late arriver to the FC to EDFC. I'm a late arriver.
Me too.
So that's one of my guys. I mean, I have a lot of big name stocks. So I'll start with my smaller names. It's
Okay.
relatively smaller names.
Okay,
So
bet.
I do have Anthony Black in there.
Fire, fire.
I do have Donovan Clingan.
Okay,
Who
okay.
you got? I went really big on the Magic,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I did two Magic guys. I did AB and I did De Silva. I like obviously like have no opposition to investing in like Franz or Jalen or anyone, but for like in my mind at the time, I was kind of just investing in what I was seeing as like late risers almost, people that would return high value later
yeah,
on.
because I went Franz, I went Paulo, I went AB.
Yeah, all of
I
them.
made I made sure I have my people set in stone if we ever contend. So it's like, hey,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know I
that's
know who's
valid
who, right?
for sure.
I had Trey Young, I had Denny, bro. The day of, like I was like third on the leaderboard. I was hyped, and then like
You was
everything
30
went.
on the leaderboard.
Yeah, no, I was like super. I
Dang.
was like third on like I had like the biggest trade of the day or something, but then like people stopped using it, so now my players went back to normal. So now it's like
Yeah,
okay, cool.
yeah. Is it all measured on PRA? Like I assume.
I don't know what is measured on. I don't know what CC stands for, but what's it called?
Because I feel like there's
Where am
no
I
way they
at?
can measure it with anything but PRA. Like I doubt they do like yeah, I don't know, unless they do like some plus minus stuff.
I don't know.
But I
I'm
think I think the move is to go for like PRA hitters, which isn't fully what I did
I'm 31st right now,
on the
and
leaderboard. How do I check
yeah,
my spot?
it just depends on well
Because it
how
just
how
says
much
like
money do.
trader number whatever.
Oh, 'cause I set a username, but what's it
Yeah, no,
called?
no, I did too.
How much
Oh
money do
wait,
you
I'm
have?
33rd.
33rd.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
okay, okay.
31st. I
Yeah,
see you.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have $4 more in the. All right, all right, all right. Cool.
Shit, I'm broke.
But this is a good way to run some victory laps.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely like the idea of it.
I returned to Lamelo Ball FC. I returned. I made sure, bro. I've never taken a ticket out of there. Even though when I watched him play the Knicks, that was probably the worst superstar game I ever watched. Cause like he actually played like he was at the park, and I was like, okay, I see, I see what he mean. I see
I
what the
can't
people
ever
mean.
come back on him. Like the net rating's better with him on. I get that. I'm not calling him a bum, but it's just someone I will never hop back on. Um, I
I
got
like the guy, man. I like the kid.
Jalen Johnson. That's just PRA
Okay,
freak, bro. He's
okay.
just gonna keep racking up, and I
Yeah, I don't
hope.
know. He was ready to get a 20-20-20 last night. That
Yeah,
was
he was
crazy.
damn
That was really
close.
crazy.
He's nice. I mean, he just I don't know where the D went. Not that it
Mm,
was superstar level, but it's been bad this year.
well, that's what happens whenever you get good enough on offense, your
Yeah,
defense
the
just
wings.
gets
Yeah, the
garbage.
wings
Yeah,
can't scale up.
yeah. So it's okay, but
I went Ryan Rollins. Okay, this might be one of my favorites in the league right now. Is Austin Reeves?
yeah, no. Austin, okay, right. I thought it was fake at first. Kyle, but I didn't voice my opinion. Kyle was like, you know what? Cool. Then I think when Luca was playing and him and Luca were like both going off at the same time, I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what
like
am I
we need to have
watching?
a conversation about this guy.
And then wait,
I
you go
tweeted the
ahead.
other day, and I was like, how good of an offensive player is Austin Reeves? I think he's top 12. Like, I think that
I
was the
would
number I ended up at is
I
12.
would go in that range because then LeBron came back and I was like, okay, Akron is gonna ruin the offense. All right, we're cool, right? And then Reeves went ahead and like he kept playing. And then last night, what did he drop? Like 44 and 10 or something.
Did he? I watched the Magic game yesterday and the Nuggets game.
The Magic game was pretty good yesterday, but I don't know. He was
Yeah,
going off. He's been going off.
yeah.
Honestly,
36 and 8.
would it be a hot take to say that LeBron is the same level of players as Austin Reeves right now? Right now, today, from what we see.
I would take Reeves like 100%.
I didn't want Akron FC to put my head on a stake.
Yeah, I'll
So
take the fall for you. I would take Reeves without a question. Here, wait, here. Let's actually do that. I want to see where you're at. Okay. Shea, Jokic, just purely offensively. We're doing purely offense.
against
Shea,
Reeves, Jokic,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Shea, Jokic, Giannis,
Hmm.
Cade. I said Cade was over. One person digressed. I think it's Cade.
Okay, Cade. Like Cade is where it's like, yo,
Yeah,
that's the type of talk
it's
we're in
yeah,
rosters. All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
Brunson.
Yeah.
Are you taking Vic or Austin?
Wemby, no.
You're taking Austin.
Yeah,
I don't think
Reeves
that's
is better
crazy.
than Wemby on offense. On offense, purely on offense. But the fact that Wemby is like the by far best defender, of course,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's why he's top five.
JT and Hallie, who are both hurt. I think they're both better. I think Hallie for sure.
Hallie is definitely better.
Hallie's clear. Yeah, I agree. JT's the
Tatum,
hard one there. I think I'm still taking Tatum.
I haven't seen Tatum in a minute, but I do
Yeah,
think that Reeves against playoff coverages might actually be really surprising because he's really strong
because
upper body wise.
Andy has such good touch. Like he can
Yeah,
access the middle of
exactly.
the floor.
Yeah, so
Ant is
I don't
clear.
know. And
Who? Oh, Curry and Maxi, which Patel said he's taking Austin over both.
okay, see, Patel is such a funny dude because okay,
Yeah.
Patel had Hallie as the best in the world last year.
Yes.
I was like, okay, you're trolling me, you're messing with me. I was like, okay, bro, like, come on, bro, come on.
Yeah.
But I let him slide because at the end of the day, Patel's a really good dude, a
Yeah.
good guy,
Really smart dude.
really smart dude, good dude. So I'm not gonna like fry him for that. Hey, he's a good
Yeah.
guy. He's a good
I
guy.
think I agree with him on Curry at this point.
Yeah,
for,
I
like, his
do agree.
argument. I think I might lean Maxi.
Cause Maxi has like, cause for some reason Maxi is so good at just generating paint touches,
Hmm.
but he's not a finisher at the level of where it's like, okay, because you know how Peak Harden and my boy, unfortunately, who's never gonna be the same again, but Peak Trey, how they had that floater or lob thing.
Hmm.
If Maxi gets to that, I think he's top 6 offensively, top 4.
Okay, that's fair. Let me see who else was brought in because Trey was brought into the conversation.
I think, bro, okay, I'm biased. I feel like the conversation ends at Trey, but if you said Reeves is better than Trey and like you isolated them as purely like what they've done this year, I wouldn't call you crazy. But
I wouldn't either. I think I might
still
go.
I still take Trey over like Trey was on bullshit before he got injured, so it's like, okay.
Yeah. KD. What do you think about KD?
Nah,
Reeves.
nah, we good. Yeah,
I think
Reeves.
Reeves. I think Darius is like the worst player who's a good conversation, if that makes sense. Like I think
It's
he's like
cause,
worse than like KD, Steph, and all them, but I think he's really close offensively to Reeves because
yeah,
of like the floor raising he does.
because they have a very similar profile, but Reeves is a really, 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 really good driver. But Darius does have like that PNR technician badge, so I
Yeah,
understand it. I
but I think I'd
understand it
go
entirely.
Reeves. So he really might be like 10, which is insane to think about.
So crazy to me. We really are in a world where, yo, LeBron is. I'm not saying nothing, but you remember before the season? Remember before the season? Where did I have LeBron? I had LeBron at 17 preseason. I remember we talked about this. I had him at 17. People were calling me crazy. People were getting in my head. My top 10 list, when I ignore like the gimmicky part of it, like put in what's the name, put in Embiid at 2. When I ignore that, it's actually pretty accurate, right?
Let me check it.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
go.
We have Giannis at 1.
Like the your pinned thread, right?
I think. Wait, my pin thread is that
Oh
my
yeah,
pin
yeah,
thread?
yeah,
Let me check.
yeah, yeah.
Was
Okay,
that my top 100 or
Joel.
my top 25? Because no. That's not my most recent. That's not my most recent. That's not my most recent. That's not my most
You
recent.
don't want me frying you
Chill,
for Embiid
chill,
at
chill,
one.
chill, yo,
Michael has
chill.
Joel Embiid as the best player in the world.
Wait, I had him. Okay, first off, it was an entirely reasonable take.
Okay, I think I see.
But if you look at top
Wait,
25 on
no,
my
I don't have
profile,
it. Top
I think
25.
yeah, top 25 list dropped on October 19th.
Hey, why can I not find this? Oh yes. Okay. All right. Giannis, Embiid, Jokic, Wemby, Shea. I think you were always tweaking for Shea 5. That was kind of
Okay,
that
wait,
was
chill.
OD.
Okay, wait, but if you take Embiid out of tier 1 and then you just look at it as a tier, I cooked. I did cook.
If it's just tears, then yeah. If you
Okay,
really want to
but
get away with just tears.
Shade 5. Not gonna lie, if I were to redo this right now, from what I've seen with my own 2 eyes, unfortunately, sadly, Shea is number 1.
Easily.
Shea is number 1. Wow, a guard is the best player in the NBA. Michael Jordan. Wow,
Yeah. He
Canadian Jordan. Wow.
Wow. He just makes things so easy having a guard able to score like without screens, middle of the floor.
Yeah, and then it's like, yo, Giannis is. I want to put Giannis at 2. People love to like giving me about Jokic being at number 2 or number 1. And I'm like, yo, like, I'm not gonna lie, a center that doesn't play defense, bro, you're lucky to be top 5. Putting you at number 2 is crazy, right? Giannis at 2, Jokic at 3, Wemby at 4.
Brunson and Cade are higher than where you put them.
Yeah, Mobley's at. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like wow, damn, bro,
Yeah.
stagnation. Fair, bro.
Yeah.
Fair. You got me.
AD's
You got me.
AD's just AD. Dub is in a good spot. Zion hasn't been Zion. Yeah, I mean LeBron's high if you think about it.
LeBron is arguably he's worse than Franz.
Wait, he's probably worse than
He's probably out of
basically
the top
everyone below
25.
them. Yes.
Yeah, he's probably out of the top, and he's worse than Siakam. He's worse than Harden.
He's worse than like Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, he's worse. LeBron's like 30th right now. If I were to remake this, LeBron is like 30.
Yeah. Dude, I don't yeah. Wow. I don't know if I'm like PRA pilled or what. Like how good is he? Or am I just not rating because he's
Nah,
low PRA?
no, bro, he's not like. Yeah, think
No,
about
no,
this, right?
I'm with you that he's like I'm saying like is he below top 30 or am I like overdoing it?
No, because like really, like, I'm trying to tell you to think about it like this, right? Like you were in NBA draft Twitter like last year, right?
Yeah. I didn't do my
Okay.
own, but yeah.
But right, imagine a prospect that's 6'9", 250. He doesn't have a strong handle. He's not a great finisher. Like he has good touch, but like he's not a vertical finisher at 6'250". He's a great passer, but he still doesn't generate a lot of paint touches, and he plays no defense. And he has a low motor. Bro, you're not drafting that. You cannot draft that. No, just keep that away from my team. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't
What are
want that.
okay, the positives on his profile this year? Potential assist 94th percentile, 4.5 rim assists per 100. I low-key love rim assists. I'll give him props for that. Rim assists are like
Okay.
very important. His
Okay.
shooting has been like outlier bad. Like is LeBron really going to be minus 11 league average? There's no way.
No, he's not gonna stay that way. But he's probably gonna be like a 46, 34 guy. Realistically,
Yeah, the free throw's been so
and
bad.
that's all. No, but look at his
55.
free throw rate though. His free throw rate's low. Like he's
Yeah, and
not
like
getting to the
if
rim
he
no
lost
more.
some touch because his short mid range isn't good.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah, like turnover aversion's been good. Yeah, I mean, there's things to like, there's things to not, I guess. But yeah, like the shooting and scoring has been the worst ever, which we can expect, and we should give him
yeah,
grace for the age he is. But he is not top 30. I agree.
and that's okay. That's okay.
That is
It's
okay.
okay. Isn't okay to not be top 30 anymore.
Yeah.
It's because that's was probably the longest top 15 run ever in any sport.
Yeah.
That's great. He's a good dude. He's a
No,
good
for
dude.
sure.
He's a great dude. He's a
Yeah.
great dude. But on to let's look at the standings. Who's
All right.
pretending and who's contending?
I like this. I like this. I feel like I'm gonna think about these on the fly. But I think okay. All right.
Okay,
Which
but-
conference do we want to start with? I
I'm
think we start
starting
with
to-
West.
Well, I
Oh,
want to start with
I
a
was
better
think-
with a better conference.
You want to start, you want to start with the better conference, so the East. You believe that?
The East wins more games, man. Look at it across the
Are
board.
they? Is East coming out with a finals win?
No, that's not
This is
happening.
crazy.
But we're gonna have a way cooler looking playoffs. So
Okay,
we're gonna have
we can
like
start with the
four.
East.
We're gonna have like 8 47 win teams, and I'm
Okay.
happy. I'm happy. I'm good with that.
Let's go 1 through 10. Contender.
1
or
through 10,
pretender.
yeah.
All right.
Detroit.
Should we start with 10 or 1? Let's start with 10. Let's start with 10.
10,
Let's
10.
work our way up. Okay, Milwaukee.
Pretender.
Pretender.
Okay.
'Cause he's
they're
gone.
about to trade Giannis. Okay,
Wait,
yeah. They don't.
actually, let's briefly. Do you think he's gone for real, or
I
is
think
it
he's gone.
or is it classic Giannis doing like
No, bro,
the
no.
most
'Cause, okay,
annoying shit ever?
bro,
I think
okay.
he's gone too.
he faked the calf strain, and then like I'm like, okay, bro, like come on, like I would have rather him gone to the middle of the court, got a mic, and said thank you Milwaukee, and walked out the arena, right? That would have been way better than him faking a calf strain, cause like,
It was really funny because it does look so fake.
but he just runs and bounds, and he's like, ah man, it's time. It's
And
time.
I strained my calf in August, and like mine didn't look bad either. Like I have the video of me, and I was like hopping into something, and then it kind of just like it just pulled. So like from experience, I know he strained it, but it looks so fake. Like he literally just
That's
falls
so
on the ground.
Bro, I don't know. I'll give him the grace. I'll give him the grace, but I don't know. It's Hawks.
Yeah, definitely pretender.
Hawks. I'm not gonna call them a straight up contender, but they do have such a nice team
I'm
that
with
if they were to make the theoretical Giannis trade, they could be contenders.
Okay, so with the roster they have, with even like with Trey and KP healthy, no Giannis, you're saying they're pretender. Like it's only contingent on Giannis trade. Because I think
They're-
their roster's still really good. Even
No,
with
their
Trey.
roster is really good and they're contendery, but small guard FC, it's time to go. I've said goodbye. Trey Young, you're such a good dude. You saved my life. No, they're pretenders when Trey comes back. But in a theoretical world where Dyson Daniels is like a lockdown POA, they start Nikhil and it's like Trey, Nikhil, Dyson, Johnson, KP.
Yeah, instead of Risasha.
Yeah.
I think the East also needs like different criteria because, like we said, like these dudes genuinely aren't chipping up. So like my
Yeah.
contender in the East is like I think they can make Eastern Conference Finals. So I think no Giannis trade, I'd give Hawks contenders
Okay.
because I think they can make ECF.
Well, then, like, most of these dudes above them, besides the teams I hate.
No, I have a few I'd say no, honestly.
Okay, because, like, Cleveland, contenders.
Cleveland contenders, but they're I don't think they're winning Eastern Conference.
They're in bad form right now, but, of course, lineup optimization. Healthy Darius, which I don't know if he's going to be healthy this year,
Yeah.
but healthy Darius, locked in Mobley, all that stuff. They're good. They're good.
Do you think they make a move? Do you think they finally sell JA
They should. That would be so beneficial.
for just
To
like a
me.
wing?
Not a wing, but like maybe like a smaller 4 and then move Evan Mobley to a 5. Like
Okay.
What type of player do I think? Like like a roamer four, like Tamani Kamara.
Or like a Isaiah Stewart light kinda.
Yeah, something like that. Like a mobile
Okay.
roamer four who could grab
Yeah.
boards.
Dude, I love Stu. He could really succeed on any team. If I was like
I
any team, I would
wish
want Stu. It's just like they obviously wouldn't sell him.
I wish we had Isaiah Stewart, bro. I can't believe that we didn't. Like, could we have drafted him in 2020? I said, could we have drafted? Well, we took Cole Anthony over Isaiah Stewart. What the?
Small Guard FC was winning back then.
You said small guard. Small guard FC had everything.
Yeah.
They were doing crazy stuff. They had Devin Vassell go. They had Kira Lewis getting drafted. Whoa.
Wait, Virginia guy? Or no,
Yeah,
no, 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 not Kira Lewis. Wait, who is the really small Virginia guard though? Who am I thinking of? You know, like I don't. He's not getting drafted, or like he didn't get drafted. He was like
Kyle Guy.
no, no, like the Pacific Islander looking one,
Oh, I know.
and
You're
it started
talking
with
about.
a K. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Small
Oh
Vir-
man.
I don't know why Kira Lewis stuck. I think just Kihei Clark.
Yeah, Kihei Clark. Yeah, no, yeah. Now he. You actually really. I actually enjoy watching him because I think he played with the Kyle Guy team, but.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, dude, Kira Lewis was so fast in 2K though. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. Who were we on? Where were we?
Cleveland,
little
okay.
sidetrack. Oh yeah, Cleveland.
Philly.
Okay.
Philly, you know what they are. That
Well, thank God you're in agreement.
now I'm
The
I'm
Embiid
good.
fall off has been too real for you.
Yeah, it's very sad. I mean, hopefully January Embiid is like January 2023, but it probably won't be. So if
Yeah.
if Embiid is garbage and you're relying on Tyrese Maxey to like score against the dogs in the East, like
Yeah.
bro, it would get ugly against Detroit, bro. They would get swept, like
Yeah.
losing 5.
Facts. Like all those big wings too.
Yeah, no, that would get ugly.
Yeah.
Miami,
I'm saying contender. For my criteria, I'm saying contender. But I also really like Miami.
Norman Powell, Tyler Hero, guard defense.
Okay,
done, man.
that
I'm
actually,
out.
I actually think the flip side of the ball is their biggest issue. As opposed to Tyler Hero and Norm defense, I think their top 3 players are like some of the most prone playoff droppers on offense. Like,
Yeah,
I think it's possible that Norm, Tyler, and Bam all drop in the same series, which is bad.
Well, okay, Norm is like, I can't wait for that drop, man. I can't. Oh, that's gonna feed that. But I'm actually like, I'm gonna watch the game. Like, I'm gonna wake up, not eat breakfast, not eat lunch, and I'm gonna watch the game and still be satisfied with the day. Like, I'm gonna be like, that's gonna feed me. I can't wait for that, right? I don't know. Hero's such a weird player because like he's like if Austin Reeves never worked out. So it's like, okay, that's very interesting. But I think he's
gives
gonna
him
get
the
pushed.
driver.
Yeah, no, he's gonna get pushed around in the playoffs. But he probably is in an upper echelon of shooters. I think he's a top 10 shooter in the NBA.
Hero.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, factoring in like shot difficulty too, I don't think that's
Yeah.
crazy. See, I don't know. I don't find the guard defense a huge problem because I think Miami is in like the unique spot where they're deep enough and it doesn't affect them as much as other teams because of the offense they run to not run Hero and Norm at the same time. Like, I don't think they have to do that.
yeah. Cause I guess they got lucky with Wiggs, Bam.
Yeah, and like
Weird,
if they ever
Davion.
want to run Davion, Pella, or like Drew Smith in rotation minutes, I don't know. Like, they're probably one of the
Yes,
deepest
man.
teams in the league.
I guess.
But
Wait, okay. Boston pretend, but Boston does have such an interesting lineup that I wouldn't be surprised if they made the second round.
I also like he's coming back, isn't he? Like, he's got to. I
He
think
probably
he
will, cause yo, the front office, I would be pissed if I was the front office. Yo, imagine AJ Debon, like bro, like Jalen Brown.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is take the year off, and you get AJ Debon. Boston is probably the biggest proof of sports not being rigged right now.
Yeah.
Because if it was rigged, Jalen Brown would have had a fake meniscus tear, missed the year, and Derek White would have probably like gone to Turkey for
Just
surgery
falling off or something.
and like missed the year, something like that. But for some reason, Derek White started popping off again. He's doing that dumb gimmick, guard defense, shot blocking. I hate this dude, right?
And
But
Pritchard hasn't even shot well yet. Like, when Pritchard
Pritchard-
starts shooting 40% from three
okay,
again.
I don't think he's gonna shoot Like, bro, you can't first option, like, or not first option, but like you can't third option a Peyton Pritchard. Like, he's a 6 man of the year. You could do that, but you can't like put him in the starting lineup and expect crazy production.
Dude, I don't know. I think he's got to bounce back to at least like 38. I mean, this
Shit.
is like 41, 39, 37. Yeah, this is a 38% three-point shooter. He's bouncing back.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was them, then I'm putting Amari Williams in the lineup, bro.
Mm,
I like
he
Amari
looked
Williams.
pretty good.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's a good player. That's a good player. Amari Williams and Xavier Tillman. Dang, Xavier Tillman was supposed to be so much better than he is right now, but
Yeah.
sad times.
A big rotation is scary, but I guess Kate has been so much better. Like, that's really saved them.
Who?
Like, Kata being good.
Oh yeah, Cade. Yeah, I thought you said Cade. I was like, Cade what?
Yeah, no, it's been very helpful. I mean, okay, you're the one that argued with me on the other pod that you think if there's a window, you should go, go, go. But now you're saying they should tank, tank, tank.
Well, because to me, it's like, yo, wait. 'Cause I really thought about it, and that team would be the only. Because if you gotta look at it from a long term perspective, okay, let's say we sneak into the conference finals this year. Okay, cool.
Well, that's my
Okay,
perspective. I think if you can put your pride aside and say like we are not beating the Thunder and we might not even win the East, you shouldn't do it.
exactly.
all.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, why should? Because you look at the Thunder, they have a ticking time bomb in that Clippers pick, which, as every day goes by, if the Clippers hit 5-20, the Thunder might trade for Giannis, right? So that's a bomb. You don't want that to happen because then that's the best team ever. And if they keep the pick and draft one of those guys, DP, Boozer, Dybonsa, people are saying Jaden Quaintance, any
Wilson
of those
could be
guys.
good there. Yeah.
What Wilson? Even though I don't really like Wilson, that's a
Can't
bad
finish
finisher.
at the rim. Meet
Yeah,
Dunk Man.
yeah, like bro, you're skinny. You're skinny, honest. I'm done. I'm not sold, right? But yeah, to me, I would just tank it out and try and land the pick because you see, Indiana is actually doing what they should be doing, which is tanking it out.
Mm-hmm.
And now Indiana is probably gonna walk around and get one of those guys, and then it's gonna be way more competitive because like you add a Darren Peterson next to Hallie.
I love the idea
Shoot.
of Boozer in Indiana. Like I've
Boozer?
been wanting that.
Oh, but he's not a five. Like he's not. Pascal is probably the best forward to put a tweener next to because he could rebound and defend. But he's not a five. He's not like.
But in that transition,
Yeah,
you
I
have
mean,
a
yeah.
40% shooter, outlet pass, hit ahead
Outlet
demon.
passer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Orlando. I'm going contender. I'm actually going contender. Bias aside. Especially for this criteria, Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, for sure.
All right. So let me check something out real quick. All right. So Data Baller.
It's gotta be simple.
Data Baller. Alright, so Orlando, 2-man lineups. Paulo Banchero, Franz Wagner. Yeah, did that
Actually-
say... Okay, plus 1.4 net. Alright. Oh, shoot, okay. So that's them together. Oh, shoot, wait. Paul's a plus 7? Alright, trade Franz. Alright, let's go. Alright, so here is my final take on Orlando Magic, right? So whenever we play, if Paulo does the same thing he did last night, we are the best team in the East, right? But like, of course, he makes more shots, but you know what I mean, right? If he,
I thought you
keeps
said he
on-
played bad.
No. Not
When I said he looked fine / good, you were like,
No, cause I'm not saying he played bad. It's like, right? Unfortunately he's transformed into that player that if he makes his shots, he's good. If he misses his shots, he's bad. That's not a good archetype, but I have to live with it, right? That's my guy. So, what do I need from Paulo? I need 18, 8, and 4 low turnovers with 2 stocks. If you could give that to me, you could give me a finals appearance. Personally, that's what I think. Because we probably, from what I've seen in the Paulo absence games, that we probably have the best well, I was about to go Magic mode too early, but we probably have the best lineup without Paulo and all that stuff. So hopefully, like we have, bro, we have Suggs. You saw the rotation that I made. We have Suggs, Bane, Franz, oh no, not Goga. Well, Jace, Noah, Wendell, AB. But that's a great lineup. TDS.
For sure.
And it's like, okay.
Like Tristan
And
and AB are starting level players in the NBA.
they are. And then we had Jace who outplayed AB one night. So we saw that happen. And Jay, like, bro, he's so much better than Tyus. It's not even funny. Like,
I know.
If I was Tyus, I'd be ashamed. Honestly, I would be so ashamed of myself if I let that kid be so much better than me. But yeah, because you see what I mean. Because Tyus is the type of guy. If his shots go in, he's good. If his shots don't go in, he's bad.
Yeah. Like he's literally been like playing better recently, but the shots are just falling.
Exactly. So it's like,
Yeah.
but Jace is like kind of not the same at all because Jace could go 2 for 5, 1 for 5, and it's like, yo, he was getting a lot of touches. He was advancing the ball, playing defense. Love it. So I'm very iffy. I'll call us a contender if everything goes really well, but we could have a disgusting collapse at any time. Like, bro, imagine we end up playing like we're at the 3 seed and we end up playing Miami for a series, bro. That would be.
You don't think we come out?
That'd be, bro. It would be the ugliest series ever. Cause I don't know, there would be so many lapses and everything. Hopefully we do dominate them defensively, but Miami runs such a quick paced team.
Yeah.
They'd be out in the break. They'd be taking advantage of our athletes.
Yeah. I mean,
would've
they
liked
looked
it.
noticeably worse against us though than they did against other teams because like
They did.
it's
'Cause
like their
we were,
entire offense is like beating your guy one on one, and like we just like we stop open threes well. We close out better than most teams, so they just don't have the easy offense they did. And Bane played the worst game of his life, but I guess we should wait for later on. But in general, yeah, I think I'm saying contender.
but look at Bane's 3 point attempts though.
I know, no, I'm happy he shot. I was really happy he shot. I think people should all be happy he shot.
Once he starts making those, we
Yeah,
have
regression
a
gonna hit.
three 20 point per game scores. I'm ready. I'm personally ready. I'm very ready.
Yeah.
But so
Toronto
they're a pretender. Okay,
pretender, 100%.
Emmanuel quickly point guard. I'm good. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Then that's a ugly lineup when they're healthy, bro. Quickly,
yeah, especially because
RJ,
Pirtle's been so
Ingram.
bad. Pirtle's been like Pirtle's catching no flack, but I don't think Pirtle's been good at all, and they're paying him what like 110, I think.
Yeah, no, he's been really bad, but I think it's more of so of he plays a very specific role, and they're starting to bring Colin Murray Boyles into the thing, so it makes sense that he would kind of regress. They were very ready for his regression, but no,
Yeah, but why pay him?
because he's a good stopgap center. If you're a big man, because if they do end up picking a big next year, then imagine having Pirtle as your backup. I think that's a good price for like the best backup center in the NBA, in my opinion. If they
Maybe
do,
like what if they went out? Okay, let me see. You can keep talking. Let me make sure this works out financially.
if they get like if they move RJ and like they move RJ for picks and a player, because of course Sandro Mamu's out. I would like for them to be the team to get like Chris Sinak or something. I like Chris Sinak as a kind of undersized big with a good motor in Toronto, but at the same time, I don't know. It's a little bit weird to have to look at his fit, but I do like that stretch big, high motor, good rebounding type of player.
I was thinking like what if they just went out and got Miles Turner? I feel like that would have
be
looked
nice.
so much better. And like
That would be
Pirtle's
really
contract is ascending. Like they're paying him 30 million in 28-29. That's 16% of the cap.
crazy.
And
That's
Turner's going to be making 24, I think.
Damn, the Spurs made such a good deal with Luke Cornett, bro. That was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Miles Turner would have been great on this team. Like
Yeah, he would
genuinely.
have been because what's it called? Because all his rebounding and motor deficiencies are made up by Scotty Barnes.
Exactly. You get to play with a four that makes up for your weaknesses, and then like areas of the court where RJ and Scotty want to score on, you're not clogging because you just have to
Yeah.
put Pirtle in the dunker and just make him like touch reliant.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could be like a high post hub, but at the
Yeah.
end of the day, yeah, all those European bigs are pretty good at that. But
Yeah.
New York, I guess they're a contender, bro. Like,
Yeah, I have the
I
same
guess.
like hesitancy as you. Like if we're going Eastern Conference Finals, sure, but Jordan Clarkson playoff time, bad. Yabu Saleh playoff time, bad. Landry Shamet playoff time, like sure if his shots go in.
I see something very interesting though. Have you seen New York's net rating this year?
No.
Plus 8.5. Okay, okay, New York.
Where do they rank? Is that like fourth?
Yes, fourth,
Oh.
right behind Denver. Who, dude? Denver has the worst defense ever, bro. Like, they're literally the worst defense ever.
Wow, 8.3, man. Okay. So
But
what? The offensive rating second. Wow.
yeah, eh? Hey, you saw it. Yo, OKC's a plus 15. Yes, it's over. All right.
No, for sure.
You could wrap it up right there. I mean, that's the 22-1 with a plus 15. Was Golden State ever this insane? Well, actually, no. Golden State must have been like a plus 12 one season, 2016. Oh, they were a plus
Oh, they
11.
Spurs had a better one.
Yeah, the Spurs had a. I was about to say they were
Wait, isn't
second.
that wait? Oh, and yeah, that was in the 73-9 win year.
Yeah,
Or
well, this because the Spurs
yeah.
were employing the best defense in the NBA.
But in 16-17 they cleared everyone in net rating.
But where
Wow,
did they?
top 5 was all East or was all West in 16-17.
No, wait. No, Toronto was technically fourth, but
Tied for yeah.
yeah, no, but
Tied.
they're not. They weren't all that. They weren't all that at all.
Wow.
Dang, yo, Cleveland was making the finals at a plus 3.3. That's crazy. But
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Knicks are contenders. I've really
Detroit,
what I've really liked is Mikal Bridges.
yeah,
Like that's
McCabe,
been one of my
bro,
favorite players in the league this year. His defense
he's
is
been
like
really good.
back.
But it's because now he's a roamer
Hmm.
in a free safety instead of playing on top of somebody trying to be a POA, and that skinny POA gimmick is so bad. The only
That's
person
what.
who does it, the only person who does it well is Jaden McDaniels, and Jaden McDaniels
But
be
even he's
getting
better
beat
as a roamer.
sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Because Jaden McDaniels be getting beat sometimes, especially when he plays Luca, because Luca goes in his chest.
Yeah, like all of those wings are basically better as roamers. You just need an
Yeah,
actual guard who can defend.
the only guy who does it really well is Asar, because Asar
Yeah,
is pretty
but he's
strong.
still like relatively strong. Yeah,
Yeah,
and just makes up for it with like insane lateral quickness and recovery speed.
yeah, man. I don't know who else.
Detroit is a contender, and Detroit is actually like a takes it to what 5 maybe 6 game. I say this because Detroit I'm pretty confident will make a move, and I think especially after a move Detroit will actually be really good,
They'll be good,
like
bro. You said
genuinely
they
good.
take
I
it to
think
six against OK.
if they make a really good move, but probably
I
like
don't know.
5.
Bro, I think that so far it's if I went from 1 to 10, fully healthy. Detroit swept, Knicks losing 5, Toronto fluke a 5 game series.
But
Like
Toronto swept, Toronto swept,
they actually
Toronto swept,
like they fluke a game.
Toronto swept.
It's the worst sweep ever. It's the worst 5 game loss
Shea
ever. Like,
gives a win to Canada is great.
yeah, exactly. Shea 8 for 14, like not 8 for 14, 8 for 24. Honest Kobe, dude, we would probably get swept, but Franz would save our life. So okay,
I think we'd get 5. Yeah.
I think the only reason why Detroit gets swept is because they just don't have as many offensive weapons.
But
And
that's why,
why?
like, what if they do make like the Lowry mark?
Now, see, that would okay if they do.
That's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
then
That's the one
I'll
in
see
my
why.
mind where it's moving me. Like that
I'll
one's
see why it's
actually
6.
moving
I'll
me.
see why. I see why it's 6. Then I see
Yeah,
why
yeah,
it's
yeah.
6.
Like all
But
he needs is a legit secondary, and Jaden Ivey needs to be gone. And that's the good thing is they're in the position to make a move without giving up both of Holland or Asar if they just recognize that Jaden Ivey isn't good. But that's a step I don't know if they'll take. And franchises usually don't take that step. But if they're like, okay, Jaden Ivey is really not that good, and he's definitely not the secondary next to Cade, they can make a big splash.
bro, I can't believe people were blaming us for Jaden Ivey being bad, bro. That was crazy.
Oh, like for injuring him?
Yeah, it was. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, like, he was having a fluky run last year. Hey, man, he's a good guy. He's such a good dude. But no, But yeah, no. Currently, right now, they are not the best team in the East, simply because if they go against anybody who could guard Cade, that team is dead. During especially in the OKC series, he would get fried. That would be so sad. One of the saddest watches ever.
Yeah.
But I think we're down now. We're to the West contender versus pretender. Okay, so we could rule out everybody under Minnesota.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. 10 through 7 is definitely not.
Clippers contender. All right. Dallas contender. Okay.
I can't believe. Wait, I want to make this a quick victory lap since I guess we're going pretty long. I cannot believe you thought Sacramento was gonna snag the 10 seed. You said they got too much offense, bro. I said, dude, Sacramento is easily the 14. Like I said, dead set on 14.
Yo, chill.
They got too much offense, man.
Wait, so okay, well, wait, because they're on the come up first of all.
But you can run the Spurs lap. I had them 11. That's
yeah,
on me.
okay. I'll run for okay. But no, did we both chalk out on Phoenix? I think we did.
I said I could see them being higher than 13, and you were like, bro, there's no chance.
Okay, wait. Let me look at my.
I think is how it went. I think.
Damn, wait. Okay.
We both loved Golden State. I think.
Cause I had every single playoff team correct. Wait, except for.
And I called Dallas bad. You said Dallas was like the 5 seed.
Yeah, no, I had Dallas as the 5 seed, but I was like, because Portland was my honorary 11 seed. If I take out Dallas and the Clippers, damn, bro, I was actually pretty good. I'm 8 for 10 right now, and hopefully Dallas takes Phoenix's spot, and then we're good.
Let me see. I was right about Portland, Memphis, Golden State, Minnesota, Spurs. I said no. So Nuggets, Lakers, Rockets, Thunder. Okay, I was 8 as well. Yeah, we both liked the Clippers too, didn't we?
We did both, because they had such a good line, bro. Their lineup was so crazy.
I think it was a combination of probably just like over-indexing on John Collins and Brook Lopez.
Yeah, but hey, man, and then Chris Paul. Supposedly, Chris Paul was lighting fires in the locker room.
Yeah,
so.
It's all CP3's fault, I guess.
All CP3's fault. All CP3's fault.
So
but
all right, so
on.
Minnesota. For the West, should we be more strict? And it's like, can they win a chip? Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, no, okay. Can they
win the Western Conference Finals? Maybe.
I'm saying can they go toe to toe with OKC for at least 6 games? Because once you take it to Game 7, anybody could win. Because you saw it last in the finals. So yeah. I'm thinking, can you war with OKC for 6 games?
6?
I don't think Minnesota
current
can.
Minnesota, I don't think so. No,
I don't think Minnesota can.
But I expect them to do something. But I think they're kind of at a weird spot. Like unlike Detroit, I think Minnesota like runs the risk of getting worse after a move, and I don't think that happens with Detroit.
Yeah, because like damn, bro, Rob Dillingham against OKC would probably be like a -90. That would be the saddest. Wow.
Yeah, like if Minnesota actually gives up Rudy or Randall, it could be cooked.
Yeah,
and they think they'll get better.
Yeah, San Antonio, contender. Will Wemby, contender. I'm ready. I'm ready to call it.
I mean, they're definitely number 1 on the Giannis block too. So yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, that would. Oh my goodness, yo, bro. Imagine, but Giannis is not. Damn, because okay, they get Giannis, they keep Fox. Bro, their guards are allowed to play such good defense on the ball because they put 4 guards on Wemby, and the guards are just playing up because every NBA defender could play defense. And it's like, yeah, if we concede a paint touch, who cares? Wemby's right there. But now if you add Giannis, their defense would be a little bit wonky. But of course, I can't outright say it'll get worse with Giannis because he's Giannis.
Or if he like really turns back to free safety mode next to the best defender in the world,
exactly. It would be really insane. I think, yeah, bro, they would probably beat OKC if they get Giannis. They would actually
really.
I think they would be the team to beat them because we would. Okay, because my ideal lineup is Fox, Champagne.
Wait. Pause. This is a real conversation.
Okay.
If the report is true, do you like the Fox trade route more or like Castle Harper route? Because
right now,
either 2 of them are gone or 1 of them are gone. Because they said Castle and Harper are untouchable. I would trade
Bro,
Harper.
I would trade
I know. I
Castle.
bet you and a lot of others would trade Castle. I would trade Harper 100%.
Okay, trading Harper makes sense because I feel like you'd have to give up less alongside Harper because he has the quote unquote higher ceiling. But I would trade Castle, and
I think
I would trade
Castle.
because you would be allowed to dump way more of your mediocre talent next to Castle to justify it. Because then I could dump away Castle, Sohan, and Keldon Johnson all in one, and that would be the greatest franchise cleanout ever. Because you get rid
Then
of
what?
all
Do you like
the
just get Giannis, or you get like GTJ back? Like, what if they got Gary Trent back? That'd be sick.
all I need is Giannis. Because then I can run Fox. Ooh, I want to get rid
Wait,
of
what's the
Vassell too.
rotation? Yeah,
I want to
wait.
get rid of
Fox,
Vassell.
Vassell, Barnes. You said Johnson's gone.
Yeah,
Wemby, Harper's gone. Cornette, Castle, Champagne, and then what? Like Carter Bryant? Or no,
yeah, Carter
Giannis.
Bryant
So
and
eight.
Giannis.
Eight. Okay, so maybe Carter Bryant gets like spot minutes.
Yeah, and then I mean,
I
well,
mean,
you
that
still
is solid. It's like very top end, but
yeah,
obviously.
but you still kept Kelly Olynyk, so it's like okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
so I
nice.
mean, you still have like then like Cornette becomes an even better backup big.
Exactly, because yo, Cornette and Olynyk, and then Wemby and Giannis, yo,
Yeah,
that would
I think you need to
that would be
keep
crazy.
Castle because like the whole goal of that trade, which like hasn't worked in so many years, is like trading for a superstar to win now. Like that trade really hasn't worked in a while. But like you're trying to chip up this year and be OKC this year, I think you need Castle.
Bro, but Castle can't shoot, bro. I don't want Castle against OKC. He can't shoot at all. And
But
it's like,
like
okay.
some form of guard or wing defense, like, you have like none
But
of
that's
it
what I'm
if you
saying.
trade.
So then you trade Vassell and like try and broadcast like try and sell the idea of Vassell being a great wing scorer. I don't know.
I would
Personally,
try
I
and
don't know.
keep him, but maybe that's me. But I'm with you that they're contenders if they do it.
Yeah. Okay. And then Denver, quote unquote contender.
Yeah, I'll say
Like
contender. I'm probably a little higher on them than
contender.
you, but I get the concerns. But like, I
No,
mean,
bro.
going
OKC's
to
punishing them,
seven
bro.
against them. Yeah,
They went to
OKC
seven
is beating
last year.
them.
They went to seven last year.
Yeah,
But now
yeah,
it's even more of an apparent gap in
yeah.
defense.
I do feel like people have given Shea credit for his individual leap, but like this Thunder team in general is like better
Yeah, they
and a
are.
fair
Ooh,
share
but
better. Chet's better on
was yeah,
offense.
Chet's better on
Hartenstein's
offense, but
insane.
Chet took a step back on defense. I can't lie.
Hmm.
He has not been the defender that was
Yeah.
promised. But Case Wallace has been ridiculous.
Yeah, like this team's just better.
I mean, dang, yo, imagine a world where they trade like Lou Dort, I Heart picks Giannis.
Do they'd make the Giannis trade though?
That would be so nice, though. That would be my favorite team to watch in the
But
NBA.
that's what, like 5 first-round picks gone?
Why does
Like,
it matter,
because you can just ride the dynasty wave.
bro? But okay,
You can
well,
genuinely ride it. Like we're not gonna see this again in a second apron league, but they actually have like what 3, 4 more years left, or like more if
what's
they
a
play their cards right.
what's a more likely thing? We hit on our Clippers pick. And then you want me to hit on every other pick? We already have Sorber. We already have Thomas Sorber, which is the backup big of the future, and we already got
Foot
just a
injury for
bunch
a
of.
big though.
Oh
It's
my
rough.
goodness! Now he tore his ACL. He tore his ACL. He tore his ACL. He tore his ACL.
But he had foot injuries, I think.
He did have foot injuries. He did.
So Fade and Gongba.
But no, I can't fade and gum. And bro, touch a demon, I'm ready. But bro, imagine Shea, Queso, J Dub, Giannis, Chet.
Chet?
Bro, that's a contender for 3 years. That's the best
Can
in
they
the
hold
league
on
for
to them for
3 years.
though? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
see I don't see why J Dub would want to leave, personally.
Well, wait, no, but I'm just saying for like Chet, Shea, Dub, and Giannis, I don't think they can they do that.
Oh. Hey bro, hey,
Yeah, I'm not the
if,
financial guy, but
if
there's
it
no way
if
they have
it
3 years of that.
yeah wait that one guy in the Magic group chat, Maury,
Yeah, we need Maury.
he knows everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, personally, I would go and try and find the richest, the biggest billionaire and say, "Do you love basketball? Do you love the Oklahoma City Thunder?" And just pay a luxury tax for us. Pay a luxury tax every year.
I'll be anti Giannis trade, but I'm with it for the Spurs. Nuggets, I'll go. Yeah, half contender. Lakers.
Come on, you got it, bro. Pin them, bro. Pretender. Nah, I'm out. I'm
You're
out
out.
on Lakers. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. They were really,
Rotation players are just like so shaky.
bro. The rotation players are bad. Big man play DeAndre Ayton gimmick.
Yeah, true. They are like the entire thing hangs on by a thread, basically.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
you're relying on like pretty mid or situational players to be good. Like Laravia needs to be good, and like Aiton
But
needs to be good.
they're theoretical. Oh my god, I hate Aiden so much because like the idea of Aiden does not. Every time I think about Aiden, I think about a 79 overall 2K player who doesn't play defense, and it's like, yo, I cannot have that as my center. It's the same thing with Wendell Carter. I cannot have that as my center, bro. I cannot do that, bro. Like, keep that away from me, please. I do not want that. No, no, thank you.
Yeah.
But
Rockets or no, if you have Lakers stuff, that's fine.
just wanted to say one more thing. Do you think Chris Mannion is the smartest player in the league right now?
Wait, why?
But he went to Cornell and Vanderbilt, and he was
I thought you meant like he was gaming the system somehow. Is like, isn't he still G League? Is he still G League?
no.
Or did he get
I,
called
I
up?
was just talking about pure. I would just look at the Lakers roster, and I was like I was seeing the colleges, and I was like, yo, okay.
Okay,
'Cause
so it was like a
I was
fully
like,
genuine question. I
yeah,
got
no,
you.
it's actually a joke. Cause I was like, wait, what player
Yeah,
has that
Cornell,
type of?
Vanderbilt. Well, Jalen Brown always got the shouts for a
Yeah,
long time
yeah,
because of
of
like the
course.
Cal and like what did he do? Is it
Yeah, he was like it was like
astrophysicist? Maybe.
a nuclear engineer,
Yeah,
some
something
dumb,
crazy.
right?
He was
And
very
like
smart.
he was talking at Harvard and all that stuff. And
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
Jalen
yeah, all those
Brown, and
talks
there's
that he does.
dang, cause I'm looking at the Lakers. It's guns.
I mean, yeah,
School.
Cornell, Vanderbilt. I think they're like okay.
Yeah, okay. No, not even trying to hate, but like, yeah. What's his name? Austin Reeves, like, yeah, he probably was getting F's in school. He went to Wichita State and Oklahoma. No way,
Oklahoma.
no way. That would be a great segment for another day.
Smartest
Keep that in the
players
head.
in the league.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
keep that in the head. Keep that in the head.
But I guess we're purely speculating. Like, we don't even know if these guys went to classes. Man Young
Exactly.
probably did because he was in school for so long,
Yeah,
which is a
exactly.
benefit.
And he
You
was
need them
probably
to be in school for a while.
they need to be in school. They need to be bad at the start too, because if they're bad at the start, they're more likely to actually be going to class.
Tyus Jones? No, I'm just playing.
Oh well, Tyus Jones didn't learn a thing. Grayson Allen's
Assist
probably
a
really
turnover,
smart
assist a turnover.
though. Grayson Allen's probably really smart, honestly.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe like
But
Kennard.
yeah, where did he go?
Duke.
Oh yeah,
He was
Duke,
like,
okay,
he was
yeah.
Grayson's backcourt mate.
Oh yeah, no, great. Houston versus OKC.
I mean, definitely contender. Wait, do you think Houston's like the second best team in the West?
I would say so personally, but the problem with saying the best and the worst teams in the West is the whole point of being in the West is who's the best OKC opposition, and in that case, no, because I think it's very easily San Antonio because of their ability to shut down primary actions by OKC and being able to turn Shea into like the all scoring, no nothing else, no playmaking type of thing because they'll just close off everything else. But
yeah.
Houston is probably the most complete. But bro, KD has
I
such
think
bad
I might take
turnover
Rockets as an
issues.
OKC stopper.
Bruh, they have such bad turnover issues. I think that OKC would like
Yeah, that's true.
double them in the turnover
Durant,
battle.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Durant
KD
handles
and
bad.
KD and
And
Embiid would
then-
be
Yeah,
that'd be nasty.
that's fair. I think defensively, I think I might take them over San Antonio because realistically, they'd do a better job at like being like jack of all trades, shutting down Shea from all of his spots. But San
Yeah.
Antonio would do the best at the rim.
Yeah,
So, yeah, that's fair.
and then of course OKC.
Yeah,
Pretending.
winning it all. Oh my
Damn.
god, it's sad because I don't see a hope, but I'm also like enjoying watching like the NBA. Like they haven't killed any love or like potential
Yeah.
for the NBA in my mind, but I really don't see a team beating them.
Yeah, no, they're so good, and being led by Shea, yeah, no, it's over. Jay Mitchell wants to be the sixth man of the year, so that's chill, man. Sure, bro. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, finally onto the team in the Kia Center, man.
The O.
The O. So, Paulo came back, and so much stuff to talk about. Okay, first things first. Do you think that Jonathan Isaac and Goga Batati have any role when Mo comes back?
J.I. no. And Goga maybe. Because I am pretty anti Goga, especially this year. I also think I'm like very blinded by the fact that like he didn't look as bad last game, but that's also because we played a team that doesn't set screens and he's really bad in the pick and roll.
Yeah.
So like obviously he looked better. I don't know. I mean, if you fully commit to having a really bad defensive big, and if Mo's like really buoying net rating by being good offensively, but how much trust do you have in him to be as good on offense as he was last year after an ACL?
Okay, because
I think
I
that's
feel like
scary.
he got good touch. He'll pump fake, drive, bump, lay. Feels pretty efficient to me. I'll be a Mo fan. I do think that the biggest problem with us right now is that we owe minutes to bad players. So hopefully, if we do get that Jace Penda bench, Jace Penda, AB Tyus, Mo.
Yeah.
Whew. Wait, not Tyus. Whoa. Yes, Mo.
Yeah.
That'd be
That
really
is
good.
a really good bet.
That's a really great bench. So I'll be happy with it. I'd support that. I'm a fan of that.
I think I'm fine with Goga playing 10 give or take minutes a game, and I think JI is like doesn't have a spot, but also if we find a trade for like a Goga Jet package, then I'm totally fine sending him.
Well, yeah. Wendell, man. Wendell.
I think he's been really good this year though.
He's been really good. But here's my problem, right? Okay. You're a big man, you're 6'10", you're 270. When was the last time you saw Wendell do a drop step? No, you never seen him do a drop step, right? No post moves. You're running out to the three. That's awesome, but he's not that good of a 3-point shooter. So the way that people talk about him, when he inevitably has this cold streak where all he's doing is fouling and missing threes, you can't win a chip with that. You can't do that, personally.
What's your solution though? Do you think we find a better solution this season? Because I highly doubt it.
You try your very hardest to scam a team. Scam somebody, bro. Honestly,
You can't say Walker Kessler because he's hurt.
yeah, I know.
Your favorite answer.
My real favorite. Damn, because the Wendell being a 3-point shooter is like a nice gimmick. It's really nice. Hopefully, when Milwaukee blows it up, they send us Miles Turner, and they take Jet Goga Tyus. Okay.
For Miles Turner? Wait, Jet Goga Tyus. Does that cover?
Wait. Oh no,
Change.
Ji. Throw Ji in there too. I don't know. All out. All of them out.
I don't know.
Because they're all expiring deals, so that would be incentive for Milwaukee to just clear the contract and restart.
like, will there be some regression? Yes, but I think it's also maybe like too pessimistic to assume the entire like that he like can't shoot threes at a high level. Because if he ends the season at like 37, do you have a big problem with him? Because I don't think I do.
I don't have a big problem with him if he ends at 37, but it's still going to be a situation where you go against a Bam Adebayo who can lock up everything, and he's going to play you on the three. You can't score him in the post. You're cooked. Look what happened against Luke Cornett. He missed his threes, can't score him in the post. He's cooked. I don't like that. I want a big man who's inside out rather than outside in, personally. So it's going to be very interesting. At least Wendell is one of my guys who he knows how to get to the line. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that Wendell can get to the line and generate a high amount of free throws. So I'm happy about that, personally.
Yeah.
And
I guess,
he can
dude, the rim
switch
contest
out.
numbers have been crazy. I mean, he's still like minus 16. Jesus. I mean, no blocks.
Yeah, exactly.
obviously.
Hey, man, you talk to me about a guy, rim contest, yo, we have one guy who gets a block again on the Magic. One single player. And that's Golda. And that's arguably our worst big man defender. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I guess maybe at this current point in Magic basketball, we should probably be happier. Like we're looking good. I think
We look really
TDS
good.
TDS has gotten better for sure. He cooled down a bit, but I thought people were even overreactive to the cold stretch. They were like, "All right, we got to sit this guy down. Like he sucks." It's like, okay, TDS has like definitely gotten better. He plays through his gather
Yeah,
better. Passes probably better this year for sure. I think he like hasn't been a detrimental defender.
he is
But the
now.
real one who's made a leap is definitely AB. Like AB's gotten better. He's rim finishing, the technique is better. He gets higher, more lift. The inside lay, wow, he goes to it like all the time. Probably too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, I can't. That is probably going to get pinned in a playoff game,
Yeah.
but it's
He
good.
loves that inside lay.
Hey,
Like
what God,
transition demon.
isn't it crazy that God Sham God was able to not be like a great NBA player, and he's somehow turning all these
Yeah.
guards like,
It's all those development like Drew Hanlon, right? I mean,
yeah,
he like didn't play. But yeah. So AB's definitely gotten better, and so glad. Last night, third quarter, and some of the fourth, we got like a huge glimpse of AB with Jalen Suggs, and as I expected, deflections, steals, he's
yeah,
everywhere. Which goes back to what we talked about earlier about putting a skinny 6'7" guy at the point of attack. I've told people
yeah.
he's not that good at the point of attack. All respect to him. He can't really navigate screens. He just wants to recover really slowly and get rear contests, like you said. And he's so much better when he gets to play next to Jalen Suggs.
And then, bro, oh my, I mean, if I, man, in a theoretical universe, right? Imagine a Jace, Jalen, AB, Franz, Ji, or Penda instead of Ji.
I'm like, I don't know. Is it
Let's
just like mid on both sides of the ball though?
they're bringing defense though. They're bringing defense. They're playing D. They play D.
Maybe, I don't
And then,
know.
and then we could
Is the D
five.
rating that good? I think it's because I've never loved the idea of Franz at the four. And even though like Noah Penda's like my guy, I've kind of been lower on him as a small ball five than some others. Cause like his offensive rebounding is better than the defensive rebounding. And at the end of the day, like even with a 7 foot wingspan, he's still like 6'7". Like Paulo's probably more fit to be a small ball five than.
And then we'd have to bench Jace, bro.
Yeah, I think it might just be like too small.
Yeah,
And it's
I
still not
guess.
a lineup that's like raining from three, you know?
I mean, we could still five out because Penda's been knocking down his threes when he
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Well, I don't know what else is. I don't know because I'm so used to having a problem with them. At the end of the day,
Yeah, yeah. I think we're just like negative. I think you
yeah.
made me more negative because I feel like I'm usually pretty positive.
I don't know. I need to like okay. Paulo Banchero, Jonathan Isaac, Tyus Jones for Giannis. Let's go. Let's go.
Dude, that package is funny. Like the people that are saying like Paulo to Milwaukee because there's no chance it happens.
Exactly.
I
There's
mean, like we
absolutely
just
like zero
we
chance.
just extended him for 5 years.
First of all, there's no chance it happens, and I think Paulo would probably like sue Adam Silver if he was sent to Milwaukee. Because
Yeah,
bro, he wants to play
I
in
would genuinely
Seattle.
feel bad.
Yeah, I would feel bad because
I
you're
would
playing in Milwaukee.
genuinely feel bad. And just like you just got extended. Like you are treated like the franchise star, but then all of a sudden it's like they've been on Twitter too much and like they saw a free wave post and they're like, wait, like you're low key ass, and you ship you
Yeah,
ship him for Giannis.
that would really suck. But damn, bro, if we had Giannis, Bane, and Franz, wow, we'd be so good.
Yeah,
And then we
yeah.
could damn, bro, damn, huh? Can't get it all, but
Hey, we have been hooping. We've been hooping. I need to put a smile on my face.
we have
Desmond
no.
Bain had a stretch where like he was looking like such a great. Like, he had 37 back to back against Detroit, and I don't know the second one.
I think it
Back to back
was
37. Who was
wait,
it?
who did he get
I
that
had their
37
schedule
against?
because it was literally
I
right.
think
It was right after.
was it
Detroit.
Chicago? I think it was Chicago.
Really? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, yeah. Back to back 37 bombs. So okay, what are we grateful for? Desmond Bain's been great.
Yes. What are we thankful? What are we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anthony Black has gotten so much better and like is just in a different role, and this offense is better for him. And I think I should maybe give Mosley some credit for like he experimented too harsh with the pace, but this middle ground is really good.
Yeah, this our defense is back on the rise. The defense isn't garbage anymore. And then what I'm super thankful for is actually Mosley. Mosley has been very intuitive with the lineups. Did you see the lineup he ran against San Antonio when he actually like he stopped messing around? It was in like the very late in the game. I wish there was a way for me to like look at lineups that were ran during
Yeah.
games, but it was late in the game, and I think Mosley he realized that Wendell could not score on Cornet, and he subbed him out and just played Goga for a long time. And he played a long stretch of Jace too. Like he played 16 minutes straight
Yeah,
of Jace.
no, he rode Jace. I think I've appreciated that too. It's like gone to the point so far where some people have complained about it. Like the game against Boston where we were making a comeback and we literally rode Penda, Jet, and Jace like the entire fourth, and people we closed it to 6 with 6 minutes left, and then people were mad he didn't sub in like Franz and Bane, which is fair, but it was also like I think he almost didn't expect us to win the game, like really complete the comeback, so we just rode them, and we
Yeah.
lost by
Nine, I
9, but
think,
that was
yeah.
at like the very end.
Yeah.
We realistically we were in within like 5, so you
Yeah,
know
like,
he's ridden the hot hand.
we have a Magic team that averages 119 points a game. Wow.
Yeah, where are we on no rating?
We're 10 right now. I think we're 10 in O rating and we're 5 in D rating. So we're
Okay.
ninth in net rating. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice.
That is
I'm
good.
enjoying this. Man, OKC's crazy. They're actually averaging 130. I mean 123, and yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
How are they third, bro? How are they third in the NBA? That's crazy. But hopefully, if you give me a chance,
What are we in
Paulo
pace?
Paulo Small Ball 5.
Wow, we're 11th in pace. I like really like this spot actually.
Yeah, we're really doing everything right now. It's just that we need to get these guys off the team. If we didn't sign, bro, honestly, if I just wish we didn't sign Tyus, bro. We just got like
Oh, for sure.
If we had Duncan Robinson instead of Tyus, we're
Ooh,
best of the East.
that is a good ass.
Bro, I was petitioning for him during the summer, and we guys were saying, "Yo, he's too expensive. He was this, he was that. We need Tyus to direct the offense." Like, bro, Tyus don't do that.
Yeah.
They were like, "Yo, Tyus is Corey Joseph. We just got a better
We got a better
Kojo."
Kojo, yeah.
Like, bro, like, shut up, man. Hey, bro.
Okay,
That,
this is big, and I think this is like really what I noticed during games, especially like in the AB minutes, because I think it's when he looks best. Dude, transition frequency. All right, let's see. Transition frequency, we are 6th, but points per possession, we're 4th, and out of the teams above us, like we have way more possessions per game than them in transition. So this
and
is
that's
just great.
That's what I'm saying. I doubted our athletes, but Franz be running. He runs the
Oh yeah,
transition. And
Franz, Bane, and AB are really good in transition.
yeah, so I like it. And for some, Bane decided to show like this side of himself that's a driver and a finisher, and I'm liking it. Suggs, which what I really like from Suggs is that he's actually doing what I told him to do, which is shoot a lot of threes. He's leading our team in threes. So Bane and Suggs are actually shooting our most threes per game. I wish that Franz wasn't shooting so many, but I guess he's making them, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Bro,
35.
if Suggs and Bane could get to 7 each, bro, we're so good.
And
I'm so ready.
well, Suggs has been hunting everything off the dribble too.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like Suggs has actually gotten better off the dribble in like all aspects of the game. Like Miami, I mean, they were in their zone and he was just driving through both layers of the zone.
Yeah, so I'm very happy with Suggs. Suggs is one of my favorite
Yeah.
point guards right
Yeah.
now. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like his minutes are the most noticeably like good ones on the team.
yeah.
If he's off the court, we look a lot worse.
What a team.
That's the
man. What
that's
a
the
team.
value of point of attack defense, like we said. Man. People
What
can
a
people can run their anchor big laps, but you need a point of attack defender
Yeah,
on the
you
court.
do need a point of attack. Like you need a guy who just doesn't want to allow primary actions, and if you have
Yep.
that, you're good.
Exactly.
I'm inspired. I'm ready.
We
I'm
are
very
thankful.
hopeful.
We are thankful for this team. We love this team. We enjoy
Can
this
can we
team.
okay?
We just
Can we walk down Toronto tomorrow night? Can we walk them down?
yeah,
Can we
yeah.
get them?
And I mean, what I assume RJ still isn't playing, right?
Yeah. We
Like, what's
and
this
we play
injury
my
report?
we play New York on Sunday. Yo, this is the biggest game of the season. Yo, this is the biggest game.
Wait. When do we play Toronto?
I don't know when we play Toronto, but we play Miami on
Oh,
Sunday.
okay. You said Toronto. I was like, wait, when do we even play? Yeah, because we play them at 12 Eastern tomorrow. We play the Knicks.
Yo, oh my goodness, wait, okay. If we
That'd be a
play
huge stretch.
Yo,
I mean, we
if
beat them. We beat them in MSG last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That was
So
the
if we
game Paulo
beat-
went down.
If we beat New York and then Boston beats Toronto, which is entirely possible because Toronto's going to be on 6 games in 9 nights, I think, because they're on 5 and 7. So they're going to be on 6 games in 9 nights. Boston beats a tired Toronto. Orlando beats New York. We beat the 3 seed. And then, bro, if we get to that 2 seed,
And then the NBA Cup against Miami
on
Tuesday.
that's hell, bro. I do not like playing Miami.
Is it in Miami?
I don't know where it's at, but bro,
Because I feel like they've played
Miami,
here like
bro.
3 games straight.
I hate playing Miami so much. But no, I think it's gonna be at ours. No, isn't it gonna be in Vegas?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, I need this schedule. Yeah, it says versus Miami, which like technically indicates it's home, but yeah, I assume it's Miami. I think we might just we're like higher seated in the cup.
Yeah, we're in the higher season. That's what I'm saying. It's in Vegas.
Yeah, kind of a tough stretch. We go New York, Miami, Denver, then we go Utah, and then Golden State. Well, okay, it's actually not a bad stretch once we make it past Denver. It's a tough 3-game stretch, and then we're fine actually. But wait, then it gets easy. Because if you think Golden State's like not very good, then Golden State, Portland, Charlotte, Denver again, Toronto again, but Indiana, Chicago, Indiana, Washington, Brooklyn, Philly, New Orleans.
That's such a good PRE stretch for Paulo.
That's like a cupcake schedule.
All right, so hey, Napoleon.
We can definitely get 2 seed.
Hey, if we get that, and we could walk on that 1 seed too. So Jacob and Napoleon, I'm ready. Thank you.
Yep.
So Jacob Wagner, Napoleon Banquera. I am ready. Oh wait, Desmond's name is Michael? Hey, Michael, let's go.
We got it. We're hunting.
All right. So, another nice episode. Welcome, little break, but Christmas we should be recording consistently. I'll be out of this room because I will not be.
Yeah.
I'll not be here for Christmas. Oh wait, but good news though. Good news. Cause wait, when is the Magic vs Wizards?
January
What's that?
6th, but I think I'm already going with my
yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah, I just remember. I thought it was January 22nd.
Wait, you can't go, right?
I can't go.
Okay. Because I already got tickets with her because I was like, I'm definitely going because my brother's there. Okay,
I just
I would have felt
realized
bad
I
if
can't-
you were like,
No,
"Dang, I can go now."
I just realized I can't go. I thought because I got news that I'm coming back on the 15th of January, not the 21st. So dang, I don't want to watch a Wizards game, dude. Unless Denver plays the Wizards. Okay.
He went crazy versus them last time and they lost. My
Yeah, I
brother went to
know.
that game. Jokic dropped like a 50-point triple double
Wait.
and they lost to Washington.
Wait, Clippers Wizards on January 19th. Yo.
You want to watch that?
Well, bro, that's probably gonna be the cheapest tickets of all time.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Right now.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna look on SeatGeek before we end the episode. I'm gonna check SeatGeek. Bro, if it's more than $50, Silver is not a good person.
But yeah, that'd be ridiculous. Well, you can definitely find some really cheap ones for like 10, but I low-key like getting like decent seats. I bet the decent seats are 80.
It's $17
For like where?
in the upper bowl,
Okay.
but
What's like lower bowl? Is it 70?
lower bowl is I see one for 36.
Ooh. That's kind of worth.
34 in lower bowl. Ooh, wait, I'm kind of close to the court. I could run on the court if I wanted to. 34. Yeah. Damn. Bro, you saw that dude who ran on the court on the Clippers game? That was crazy.
Yeah. What did he do? He was like, was he trying to see someone?
I think he was trying
That
to
was
hug.
funny.
He was trying to hug Harden or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no,
someone
the-
like looked at him and did like a double take. I forget what it was. Oh, that video was funny.
Damn, bro, $34. Yo, I might have to talk
You
about
have to slide.
Might have to get that. Well, Another great episode.
Sir.
And once again, I'm your co-host, Michael, Matt WNBA, and this is your other co-host.
Keaton at Keybar Hoops, and you can follow Kia Boys Pod, all socials. Tap in. Hope y'all
Yeah.
enjoyed, and have a good one, man.
All right, have a great one.